Hello, everybody. Kathy, Sandra, Terry. What did she say? Okie dokie. I want to see this. It looks pretty. It's not a craft. Kathy thought it was a craft. Like right away, she wanted to make it because she's got some broken glass, but it's not a craft. It's something you eat. I laughed my head off when she told me that. I hope everyone's having a fabulous morning, noon, and night wherever you are in the world. It's cold here. Very chilly. Very, very chilly. But I'm early. I thought I would just come on early instead of waiting right to the time. So my broken glass is made with Jell-O. I am using cherry, strawberry, and orange because that's what I had. I've never looked for other colors of Jell-O because I think you can get blue, purple. I know you can get yellow, but come on, let's have one. Are we smoking? I smoked already. I had my cigarette. So that's what we're going to make. It's really, really good. I don't know if many of you have had it. Hey, Cajun Mama. I've never had it, ever in my life. My mom never used to make it, but I made it last night too. I only made three small ones, but my containers are, well, you know, I've got a sink full of dishes now because, hey, Judy. Shane brought a schwack of stuff up from downstairs, but I made these last night. And it jiggles. They're really, really good. Like, I mean, they're really good. You don't have to use just Jell-O. You can use fruit as well. But I don't have any thought. Hey, Hazel. I got kiwi in my fridge, in my freezer, and it's like, oh, I should have dug out my kiwi. But I didn't do that. But you can do it with fruit. You can do it with Jell-O. You can do it with, I've done it with peaches, canned peaches. You can do it with canned pears. I wonder what it would taste like with pie filling. I don't know. But I might try it. But it's really, really good. It's not over sweet because the condensed milk is what makes it sweet. And this is what I'm using. It's just, what does it say? Sweetened condensed creamer. So, I don't know what's, this is a 300 mils. We go by mils here. So it's just a small can. But it's easy to make. You can make your Jell-O prior. I made all my Jell-O the night before so it could sit overnight. Because it takes a little while for your Jell-O to sit. Make your Jell-O the night before and then it's just boof boof and you're done. But once you put, because you're going to have to use gelatin. I've got 2 packs here which I'll be using. So, and my condensed milk. Then it has to sit. So I started that yesterday, probably early afternoon, and by supper time, it was ready to go. So it's easy peasy, and it's not hard, and it tastes really, really good. It's not overly heavy. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. So is everyone having a good day? Please hit the thumbs up in your way in, please and thank you. Thanks, Kathy. Did I say hi to everybody? I hope so. Hey to everybody. I hope everyone's having a good day. Jell-O in UK called jelly. Oh, wow. See, isn't that cool? Thanks, Hazel. I need to well, I bleached my hair yesterday. And then Shane wanted me to do it pink. But I didn't want to over process it because I left this in for probably about 45 minutes. And I gotta shave here. I haven't done this. It's getting quite long back here. So I need to get my clippers out, do that. But oh gosh, when I bleached my hair, the back of my neck was something fierce. That's what I used to do at the hairdressers too, is I'd take her comb and she had a sharp tip on. I need my knife today. And I would sit there and I would just poke my head because it would make it itch. So I didn't want to over process it yesterday. It's soft. I didn't do the ends of my hair. I think I got a little patch here in the back that I got to redo because it's hard doing it by yourself. Like, it's a joke, really. But it's easier on short hair than long hair, mind you. I don't think I could do it if my hair was long. No. I'd probably do half of my head and that would be it. I'm done. Carry on. But sometimes you miss. So then I'm going to have to, I think I got a patch about like that big. We're in the root that I missed parts of it. Because trying to do it in the mirror behind and looking, it's hard. So I got enough bleach. I can just do that little piece there and I'll be good to go. So I was going to leave it in longer, but I thought, no, I better not, just in case. Hey, Hazel, what's going on? Or I'm Hazel, Gladys, sorry. Jeez Louise, so sorry. Thanks, Sandra. I didn't do much with it. I just bleached it and I left it flat. Well, the only one who sees me with really flat, crazy looking hair is Kathy. And she never, she made me laugh today, boy. I'm telling you. Oh, she made me laugh today. I'm not going to say why, but it was, and she can make a bad situation and then joke about something totally different. Oh, she had my eyes watering. It was just quite funny. But I had a good day yesterday. Quiet, watched some TV. What else? I didn't really do too much yesterday. Rewrapped Max's tail. He's not on his steroid anymore, just antibiotics. His wound is looking really, really good. We had the cone on him. I was telling Kathy about this cone, but I think it's too big. He needs something a little bit smaller because he would get caught on the corner of like my coffee bar here. He'd hit the end of it and he would just stay still. He can lay down, but he can't put his head down. And when we got him fixed a while back, I felt so sorry for him. Hey, Belinda. He got out of the truck and he's just like, he's weaving all, it's like, oh my gosh, my poor dog looks like he had too much to drink. That's how he looked. He looked like he was drunk, but he slept all day. The cone of shame. Oh, and it's hard. Hey, Ann Watson, how are you? There's I just lost my train of thought. Oh, like when he was fixed, it was totally different. He wasn't walking all over the place or anything like that because he slept so much. But man, putting that cone on him the other day there, I was laughing at him. And it's like, buddy, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the situation. He'd just sit there and he'd look at me. And then to try and get him to drink water with that cone on, oh, that was just ridiculous. Because their dishes don't sit on the floor. They sit on a box. I do that because of Lena. Because it seems like if she's eating off the floor, she eats too fast and then she starts choking. So I raised their food. And well, he couldn't, so I had to take his water and put it on the floor. So I am struggling, but I am still here. I hope you're doing okay, Anne. Oh, yeah, that's hard. I feel for you. I feel for you. Yeah, I know. That's why you don't come on here very often. I get it, or you're not chatting. I totally get it. Thanks, Gladys. Oh, what did you cook, Kathy? Does anybody have, everyone having for supper? I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I cooked a nice meal last night. Now I can hear Lisa's laser. Oh, she made me this thing. It goes in my car vent. Like she made this with her laser machine. And it's a vent. You know when you put those air fresheners in your vent? She made me one. And it's made out of wood. And then she stained it. She didn't burn it. She stained it. And then right in here, you can put your essential oils in there. Kate. And then you just stick that in your vent so when your heat is on or your AC, it blows out the fragrance. So I thought that was cool. She was going in and out the other day, and it's like, what the heck is she doing out there? I thought she was going to the casino. That's what I thought she was doing. Then she came back. And then she says, here, this is for you. And it's like, what is that? It's a vent air freshener. And that's where the little, I don't know if I can take it out. I don't think I can. There is like a little sponge in here. And I don't know if she ordered those sponges or whatever the heck they are to put inside. Pancakes and eggs. We were going to have pancakes this morning, but we didn't. TV dinners. My husband's so happy. I've never had a TV dinner ever in my life. We have those here, but I've never had one. Ever. Hi, Carol. How are you? Pizza. Pizza's always good. I haven't made a homemade pizza in forever. I would like to. We used to eat that a lot back in, hey Sabrina, back in the day. But I haven't made a pizza in like forever. Pizza's good. Oh, I love pizza. I love it. I made pork chops last night in my new air fryer. And I found these that go in my air fryer. So I don't have to wash the darn thing all the time. They just go in these little silicone containers. So when I seen those, it's like, ooh, I better get a couple of those. So I got those. And I was making grape soap. Homemade apple fritter for dessert. Apple fritters are good. Teeth. What are we doing with teeth, Sabrina? Do I ask? Oh, that was a, nope, she never meant to put yeah, like I didn't know if I'd find any for these. And I didn't want to order any, and I went to the dollar store I went to the dollar store the other day, and I seen them there because I was looking for a plastic container with sharp edges, not like, you know, your Tupperware that has the rounded edges. I wanted them straight up. Hey, GMC. GMC. Sorry. I kind of stopped talking there. I was trying to find one, but I couldn't find one. So it's all over the internet, the grape soap. You can make them in various colors. I just grabbed purple and I made it out of glycerin, added my color, squirted my rubbing alcohol in my soap, got it all nice and stirred up. I don't have that little thing out here, but it's an ice cube tray. And they look like little round balls. You can fill it right to the top, or you can just fill each little part of the, I don't know if I have, well, they're like this, but they're round. They're like this. This is silicone on the bottom, but you can fill them just to the top, or you fill the whole thing, put the lid on it, push it down a little bit, the soap comes out, and you let it cure. I put mine in the fridge because I want to see it before I go to bed. I can't wait till the next day or anything like that. And then you put your either jute twine or some kind of string. Being awake for your live. Hope you have a wonderful family day tomorrow. Is it family day tomorrow? Or is that just in the state? I know, but me and Brooke are gonna go do something tomorrow together. I'm gonna have, I like having my days, like I'm with my son 24/7, but when I'm out and about with him, it's totally different. It's totally different than being here. So I'm designating my Sunday tomorrow for him. We're warming up slowly. My arthritis is not too bad. Yes, Slim, it's Sunday. Well, Belinda said family day. So I didn't know if there was a family day. I know we have family day, but I think it's past already. But any day's family day, I guess. You know, when you have children. So, like Brooke is like 19 years old. But he's not 19 in my mind. He's still a little kid. So, I try not to treat him like that, but I'm telling you, it's hard. Like, it's hard. Because I can't take that little boy out of him. I don't know. But we're going to go do something tomorrow. We're going to go hang out. He likes to pick his stores where he wants to go. Like, I go to the dollar store. And even the other day when we went out, because I had to get some stuff, and sometimes I don't always want to order stuff. I want to go there. He said to me, the robot store? And it's like, yeah, which is Walmart. He's got nicknames for stores. Like Giant Tiger here. It's like a clothing store / you can get groceries. It's something like a Walmart, but smaller. That is the cat store. Giant Tiger, he calls it cat. So, wish you both a blast. Hey, Cindy Who. I think of that Christmas show with the little Who's. Family day for you and Brooke. Yeah, usually we try, like, if it's not too cold. Like, I don't like taking him out in this. I don't want to even warm up my car. Like, the cars are still plugged in. But it's cold today. And he hasn't asked to go anywhere. We went Friday. Friday afternoon we went. So I got to go to my store. He got to go to his store. And right in Walmart, we're at checkout. And I'm waiting to pay for my stuff. And he's standing like in my vicinity and he's doing his thing, talking, and he's playing with my phone. And he comes up to me. He puts his arm around me and he says, "Can I have?" And I know exactly what he's going to say. So the lady at the till was cashing this woman out, and she looked over at me after the lady tapped her card, paid for everything, and he's telling me, he's like, "Can I have?" And then he reached over and he kissed me on the cheek. And she looked at me and she's like, "Oh." I said, "He's autistic." I said, I get more love in front of everybody. He doesn't care who's there. Some people, which is kind of funny because he is so tall. He does have facial hair. Like, he's got a little beard. We keep it to a minimum. I won't let it grow. Like, I ask him, "Do you want me to shave? You want to shave? Like, should I shave you?" "No." "Okay." He'll tell me. And then he'll come up to me like a couple days later, is like, "Shave?" I was like, "Okay, let's go clip it down." But they look at me funny because he's an adult. And he's kissing my face. And I said, well, that's just what he does. And I knew what he wanted. He wanted KFC. And it seems like every Friday, that's when he wants it. So it's like, okay. It's like, if I go to the dollar store and get me something, well, you get something too. Like, he doesn't ever, the only thing he buys from the dollar store is headphones. That's it. I could have like 18 pairs of headphones in my cart. We already know Slim and Brooke's gonna be jamming. Like, he was sitting out here the other day and he had his headphones on, and you could hear him trying to say the words, and I'm trying to think of what song he's singing. It's like, what are you listening to there? Or if he'll come and show me something, but he'll have the phone up where the video is up this way, and he'll come up to me and he'll say, "See?" And it's like, I can't even see nothing. Like, I can't. It's like, turn your hand so I can see what you're looking at. He does that to me all the time. I just get a kick out of it. It's just like, okay, buddy. Okay. But just his little antics are so funny. Lordy, Slim, you're so lucky. I wish I had that love. He is so affectionate. He's very affectionate. Like, if me and Lisa and him go, I'll be in one aisle in the dollar store. Brooke will go to the other. He'll go to the end, and he'll look at me, and all of a sudden, he's gone. Lisa will be in the next aisle. And I'll yell out loud, Lisa, is he with you? Yeah, it's all good. He's right here. So I'm looking at my stuff. I'll go around the corner and he'll have her just stand there like for 10 minutes. He hugs her. He loves on her too, eh? And she just stands there and just takes it and is like, okay, well, I'm going to go over here and look at stuff. Or sometimes I was like, come on, Brooke, let's go. Like, holy cow. But he's like that too with her. It's funny. If it's me and her, he'll go find her. Okay, I got to get away from my mom. I'm going to come and find you, which he does. If we all go, he totally ignores me and Lisa, and he's stuck to Shane. So that's just how he is. He's been like that forever. I don't think that's going to change. So, but he is lovey. He's very, very lovey. I love it that he shows so much love. So much love. Hope you guys can see that here. So I'm going to, this is still hot because I boiled this already. I'm going to get my dish over here. And I'm going to put it in this bundt pan. And what I did with this pan is I oiled it. I oiled the bundt pan before I stick everything in it. He is so smart and loving. Lucy. Lucy. I like the typos. They make me laugh. They make me laugh. So I've got my dish here, and I'm going to put my gelatin in here. This is just Knox gelatin. That's it. No flavor, no nothing. So I'm just going to open these and just dump it in. And you make your Jell-O just like it says, as directed. Jell-O's pretty easy to make. Now I'm going to put 1 cup. I believe it's 1 cup. It says a 1/4 cup, but I'm going to add 1 cup. Oh, I can barely hold that with this hand, I tell you. My left hand, oh, it just feels like it needs to warm up here. It's 1 cup to these 2 pouches. Don't add 2 cups. I'm just adding 1 cup, and I'm just going to pour it in. And I'm going to whisk it till it's dissolved. That's all you got to do. This is not hard because you make everything the night before. Your Jell-O is the night before. Guaranteed. Try it if you've never tried it. It is really, really good. Like, I don't eat supper and then a dessert. I've never been like that. But some people like that sweet after they eat their supper. We call it supper here, which is around 5:30. See, that's all it is. Just looks like water. Now, I'm just going to set this aside for a second. And I'm going to take these and I'm going to slice this just in the container. It doesn't have to be straight or perfect. You're going to make these into little cubes. And just slice it. These I oiled as well before I put the Jell-O liquid in, just so it lifts better. And it doesn't matter, you can have it all crushed up if you want. It doesn't have to be whole. You can make it however you want. Oh, see, like that one was totally crooked. So I'm just going to slice all this Jell-O and make them into cubes. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to lift this stuff out and put it in my bundt pan. You can make it in any container. It doesn't have to be a bundt pan either. I wanted to make this with, instead of just with one Jell-O, I wanted to have various colors in it. There, just like so. Now I'm going to see if I can I'm just going to lift it out. See? I don't know, can you see me do that? I just slide my spatula and I lift it. And it doesn't matter if there's little pieces in it, if it gets broken, it doesn't matter. It all tastes the same anyways. No matter what. There's one. I'm just going to slide, see, like when, it seems like when you put the oil in here, just lift. And then it seems to just move nicely. There. Now the red. Slide under and lift. And then I'm going to layer this in my bundt pan. I choose the bundt pan because it's pretty. Because this is what it'll look like. It'll have this decoration in it. So, now I'm going to use my spatula. You can use your fingers if you want. I'm going to put a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit there. Because the red is two different kinds. One's strawberry and one's cherry. A little bit of orange. See, that's why I wish I had purple and blue, but I didn't. I used what I had, because this came up to me just at the last minute. I'm going to put all this orange in here. Now I'm going in, ooh, maybe I'll go in with this one. Just like so. My mom used to make Jell-O quite a bit when I was a kid. Like, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to hold tight here. I'm going to put a little bit more of this kind in. Different kind of red, because you can really smell the cherry in here. Fruit, this would look fantastic. Oh my gosh. If this was fruit, I got Jell-O everywhere. This would look fantastic. Okay, now that I got that, now I'm going to put this into my gelatin that has no flavor. Let me rinse this off. Because I don't want to waste this. And I'm just going to pour this in here. The Knox gelatin is, I don't know, that's what makes the magic. This it's quite thick. It's thick, but it tastes so good. I can't believe how many recipes there are with condensed milk. Now I'm going to just stir it. I'm going to give it a good stir, and I'm going to use my whisk. My whisk has seen better days. This is just a cheapy one. And that's all it looks like. It just looks almost like milk. It looks like milk. Doesn't have an odor or anything. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. And just make sure it's well incorporated in there. See, this has to sit for a few hours. You can't just make this and eat it. That's the thing. So now I'm going to pour everything in here. I'm just going to go slow. I used boiling water, but I let it cool just a little bit. I wonder if I should add more Jell-O. Oh, well, I can. Oh my gosh, like, oh, it looks so pretty. I don't know, well, I can't show you that way. I can show you this way though. Let me show you how it looks. Where is it? Can you guys see it? Just look, it almost looks like broken, that's what they call it, it's just broken glass. So I think I'm just gonna leave it and not put any more Jell-O in it. I'm just gonna leave it that full. I don't want to raise it right to the top because I don't want it too thick, because that's a lot. Like, that is actually quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Hi, Teresa. Like, the Jell-O tastes good though. Like, you can crush this stuff right up. Well, you know what? This I can put in the fridge. I'm going to use the rest of this in here because I don't want to waste it. I was going to use all of it, but I'm thinking maybe I better not. And I'm just going to crush this a bit. You don't have to use 3 or 4 or 5 different Jell-Os. You can just use one if you want. But this stuff won't last. Like, it won't last. And I'll just pour it in here. Just like so. And that's what it looks like. It looks just like broken glass. It looks like broken glass. I can't turn my thing here. Well, I can turn it till it flattens out. But it looks just like broken glass. And then it'll, once it's cooled for a few hours, then it'll be like this. This stuff, it's really, really good. Like, it's really good. This has been out of my fridge for a little bit, mind you. But it still tastes darn good. And it's not overly sweet. It's not overly sweet. Oh, it won't even stay on my spoon. It's so wobbly. See? It looks just like broken glass. And it's really, really good. It's really good. It's really good. Between the Jell-O and the condensed milk, it's not so sweet that it's sickening. Which is a good thing, because I like sweet stuff too. But if it's too overpowering, and that's what it's called. It's called broken glass. See? This is just with the 2 reds. So this one, now that it's all together, it's going to look so cool when it comes out of this pan. So when I get it out of the pan, what I do is a spatula. I'll use a spatula and I'll go down the sides of it and I'll slide the spatula, get my plate, turn it over, and then it'll come out and it'll stay in the form of the bundt pan. I can't eat overly sweet things either. I can't either because it's almost too sickening. Like, it's you can't even handle it. But this is not like that. Yeah, Denise. Yeah. They've got different names for it. But here they call it broken glass. It almost, yeah, like it almost looks like a church window. You know where the windows are all different colors? Or the windows got like different colors of glass. Hence broken glass. You know what I mean? But when I made it, because I've never had it before, and when I found this recipe, I was reading the comments on how these people were saying, oh my gosh, I haven't had this for years. And I'm thinking, I've never even had it ever. But it looks really good. I'm going to make it. So I made it and I love it. It's so nice. Like, it's so nice. Oh my gosh, I got so much here. Maybe I'll have to give Lisa one and put it in her fridge. Because they like to have a sweet after they eat. I'm just hungry. This is really good. This is really good. Hi, Helen Stewart. But I can't do gelatin. Oh, no. I seen another, I don't know if they call for gelatin. I can't remember. I seen one. They used fruit. But I can't even remember if there was gelatin in there or not. I imagine there was, though. I imagine there was. But I only used 2 packs. Like the one recipe I seen, was it 2 packs of gelatin? I think 2 packs of gelatin, but the water for each packet is like a quarter cup. I only used 1 cup for both. I didn't use a quarter cup for this pack and a quarter cup for that pack. And it worked out good.
What you doing?
I made my thing, my cake.
Can I eat some right now?
No, it's got to sit for a few hours.
A few hours?
Well, yeah, it's got to do its thing. You can put it in the fridge, though, since you're here. And this one, too, somewhere.
Hand me a spoon so I can taste it to see if it's any good.
No, it's not ready yet.
So it's no good right now?
It's good, but you can't eat it like that.
See how she is, people?
See how she is, people? Hey, Cindy Lou.
Hi, Cindy Lou.
Hi, Cindy Lou. Cannot stand the feel of it in my mouth. Alan, it's good. Yeah, see, there's a little... Oh, here. There, and that's just got to, like, cure, and then it's good.
Yeah, and then we need to get some vanilla ice cream.
Helen said, wait, Shane.
Okay, Ellen, I will wait.
I can
Pass me the spoon.
She's burning her with her machine.
Yeah, a little spoon.
Well, half the time you want a man's spoon.
I know.
Oh, yeah, what were we
have
talking
very much
about
left.
the other day?
You getting me spoons?
No, where you were just, when you said, oh, I'm just a man, I said, yeah, that's right, you're just a man.
Yeah.
And then I was talking mean to you.
I'm the best man.
Jeez Louise.
I am the man. Like, if you look up man in dictionary, there's a picture of me going.
Hey, Janie Jane. Oh, yeah, I'm sure there is. Oh, my nose is running. Got to set Shane in fridge. Pectin. Yeah, I've heard of that. Pectin.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what chickens do on the ground.
It has nothing to do with chickens. It's like a
Yeah,
gelatin.
they're pecking.
No, I know, but we're not talking about chickens.
Oh.
We're talking about Helen can't stand gelatin in her mouth.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I don't like gelatin.
You ate it.
Yeah, I know. It's got a good taste and everything. I'm talking texture.
Yeah, it's probably
it's
the
got
texture.
A weird texture to it. You don't want to put that in your mouth.
I have Alpha Gal and I can't use. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Like, geez Louise, he said he wasn't going to come interrupt me, and look what happened. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But that'll take a little while to set. But it is good. But I'm going to find some pectin and try it with that. I think my mom used that. Because that sounds very familiar. Pectin. It really does.
Yeah.
Did you make any Bigfoots yet?
No, I'm
No?
doing material testing.
Oh.
On the new material I got.
Yeah.
Well, hence, yeah, no kidding.
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's like pulling teeth, I'm telling
What are
you.
you making?
I made my cake, my broken glass cake.
That's it. That's all you're doing. Just making that one thing.
helps gel jams and gel. Yes! Now I know exactly what you're talking about now. My mom used to use that because she used to make jam. Now I
Yeah.
know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's good for canning.
Holy, do you have somewhere to be? Yeah, it's good for canning. Like, listen to this guy. Love the taste, but the slippery part, nope, can't do it. Helen.
That's where you need ice cream in it.
Or ice cream, like that's what Shane said.
Add
Ice cream.
to it, and it'll take away that jelly feeling.
I could eat a whole cheesecake anytime, lol, but can't. I am low carb. I like cheesecake. I like my cheesecake. I don't like the bought stuff. My mama used to hold my nose and make me swallow it.
Cheesecake?
No, it's probably something else.
But I mean, there's not just cheesecake, but cod liver oil.
Cod liver royal. I wish I could taste it right now. It is so good, GMC. It is so good. It's not overly sweet. It's just the perfect sweet.
Yeah, for Jello.
Yeah, like with the Jello is already sweet. The condensed milk is already sweet, but it's not an overpowering, sickening sweet.
No, that's why you need to add ice cream.
Or Shane's idea was to add a little bit of vanilla extract in with the gelatin and the condensed milk.
No, just the condensed milk.
Or well, it's got to go in both though. It's got to
Eventually.
correct. Oh, I'm telling you, that broom, I'm gonna buy 5. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then when I come off here, and then I'm sitting up here, I won't see him for the rest of the day. Go figure. Oh my gosh, that would be good. Yeah, like you said, a little bit of vanilla extract. But trying this in canned peaches. Oh, it's the whole thing. I can't remember if you use the syrup that's in it or not. But I made it once before and it almost tastes like creamsicle. I swear, like no lie, it almost tastes like creamsicles with this recipe. But you have to use the gelatin though. That's the only thing. It'd be nice if you could just, well, you could just slap it in condensed milk if you want to eat it like that too. Well, he got to go. he's got to go somewhere. He does that all the time, Like you could be sitting here watching TV. And then it's just, you got to stop what you're doing. You got to put it on pause and sit there for about an hour.
Did you show everybody your soap? Your grapes?
No, I said I made grape soap.
Yeah.
I gotta try another one. I want to get some different string though and not use jute. But there's no point in talking to you about it because you'll have no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
Like for string.
I've got some string in my stuff.
That jute is too thick, Shane. It's got to go through those little holes.
What little holes?
Go get that silicone mold off my craft table. It's sitting right there.
What do you need it for?
Go get it and I'll show you. Looks like it's good for diabetes. What's good for diabetes?
Oh.
I was looking at stuff for diabetes, Gladys, and I'll tell you, there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, all kinds of stuff. It looks really, really good too. Yeah, see, like this is the silicone mold you use for the grape soap, but you see those little tiny holes there? That's what you have to put your string. You put your string through, you tie a knot, pull the string so the knot sits in here, fill this to the top. Put this on top, push it down, the soap will leak out a little bit, let it sit and cure. Then it'll be turned over this way. Take this top off, and then you get
got all the strings.
You get the whole round. You don't just get half of it, because that's what I did. I was only just filling these halfway.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, how do I get the thing to be round? So I had to re-watch.
Well, you did a good job.
This is for ice.
Oh, is that right?
This is an ice cube
Well,
mold.
I got a couple of sizes of those, didn't I?
Well, you got me a bigger one, but they're like this big. Like they're big. There's only 4. And the hole for that one is got to be as big as my nail.
See, if you put a jute on there, you could have that soap in the shower. As
Soap on a
shower.
rope.
Soap on a rope.
A round soap on a rope.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I've helped you. I gotta go now.
No, he's got to go now. He's got to go. He's got to go sit downstairs for like a minute.
Playing video games.
He's playing video games. Where are you going? Thanks, babe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mama. He's always saying thank you all the time. But you just let that sit in the fridge. Let it sit for a few hours. Maybe touch the top or shake it. But I even let it sit overnight. Just to be on the safe side. If it's a fair size pan, let it sit overnight. And then, but I'm going to put it on a plate when it's done tomorrow. And then I'll put a picture of it in my community. Bye, babe. And then I'll put it in my community post, and then you guys can see it. Like, I'm excited to see what it looks like myself. Like, when I made those small ones, I was just like flabbergasted. Slim like your hair color. I did it yesterday, Jane. I bleached it. It's kind of, it's not even the way I do it, but I just thought, whatever. I didn't want to put too much. Shane wants me to put pink in it, but I need to find, there's this colorant you can use. I've got blue. For some reason, I thought it was pink or purple. I don't know. I want mine blonde now. It would take no time at all to do your ends, Kathy. I know that. I remember back, I don't know if they did this out there, but some of the women here, if they had like blonde hair or dirty blonde hair, they would take it and part it, bring up the top, and they would color it dark back here. And then let their blonde down after it was colored so you could see both colors through it. That looks, I like that. That looks really, really pretty. That looks pretty. I can't do my hair gray because it's just too much work. This is too much work doing this. I haven't bleached my hair in quite some time. So I thought yesterday, because I was feeling kind of frumpy yesterday. I don't know, maybe I was feeling sorry for myself. I don't know. Like I get in those moods too where it's just, you know what? You know, where you just get fed up. I don't know if I was just feeling that way. But I thought, no, I need to get up and do some stuff. So I thought, okay, I got my baby potatoes. I got my pork chops, corn, peas. I thought, no, I'll make a really nice supper. So I got that all prepared. And then what else did I do? It's like, no, I think I'll go bleach my hair. And then I did something else. So I was busy yesterday. I kept myself busy. So it felt good. When I feel grumpy, rearrange the house. I wasn't grumpy. I was just in a weird mood. You know, like it's where you almost feel like it's not depression. I don't know, you just don't feel, I don't know. I wasn't in a bad mood. I was in a good mood. But I wasn't doing too much. Like I just sat on the couch and it's like, holy shit, lady, get your shit together and do something. Like quit sitting here. Like I almost have to argue with myself in my head. I call it melancholy. I've heard that. I thought, gosh, get off your butt and just do something for goodness sakes. So I did. And when I did, I felt better after that. So I meant frumpy. Yeah, frumpy. I get like that too. Yeah. It's not you're not angry or mad or you're in kind of a weird mood. I don't know. I don't know. It makes no sense. I get in those moods sometimes. It's like, I don't know, is it where you're having your own pity party by yourself? That's how I feel. It's like, yeah, look at me. You know? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I get like that every now and then. But I had a good day yesterday. Once I got off the couch and started moving around, then I felt better. I got things accomplished. And then, like with Farquhar here, like he's getting me and Lisa up in the middle of the night. Because the other night too, I let him out at 2 o'clock in the morning, but he was already downstairs trying to wake her up. And she has her door shut. She's got like a half gate that she shuts at night. So all of a sudden I could hear this whimpering, and it's like, what the heck? Poof, threw the covers off, threw my glasses on so I could see out here because it's dark. And it's like, dude, you have to go out. Let's go. I looked at the clock and it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I let him out. So I stand there for about, I don't know, probably about a good 10 minutes. He came back in. He went back to his bed and it's like, yo, good. You know, go up to him, give him a few kisses, and then I go back to bed. Well, then he had her awake, I don't know, about 3-4 hours later. So he likes to either go to her or come to me. Do you guys know the trick of sweet and condensed milk in a crock pot? If you cover it with hot water and leave it for about an hour on low, it makes, wow, really? I didn't know that. And now I want, have you heard of crock pot bread? That's what I'm going to make in my crock pot. I'm going to try that. Just like I do in my my bread maker. What I'm going to do is make my dough in my bread maker, let it rise, because my bread maker rises 2 times. The second time I'm going to take that dough out, I'm going to punch it down, oil my crock pot with oil, put my dough, and I'm going to make bread. And I'm going to see if I burn it. I'm going to try it. I am going to try making bread in my crock pot. You leave it in the can. You don't open it. Oh, really? I've never heard. See, you learn something new every darn day of the week. I didn't know that. If you put in graham cracker crust, you have a... Wow, look at there. A caramel pie. Well, that would probably taste pretty good. Yes, mother. Number 2. That's funny. You know when you try to mother your friends, right? Oh gosh, I'm bad for that. Yeah, I'm gonna see what that's about with the condensed milk. But I'm gonna do bread in my crock pot though. I've seen it done. I've never done it. Just because it worked for them doesn't mean it's gonna work for me though. Man, my hand feels so good right now. What do you need, buddy? Yeah, just a second. I'll make you something to eat. I was using A535. I think I have carpal tunnel. I think that's my problem. Or it's rheumatoid, or whatever, however you say that word, rheumatoid arthritis. Because it's in my middle finger. And my middle fingers are crooked. They go this way. And I don't know why that is. I thought about breaking them when I was a kid. It's like if I went to the doctor and he broke my fingers, he could straighten them out. Like I can move, but it's in the knuckle here. They lock. But I can't seem to push I can push on my finger like this one pretty good. But this, yeah, I can't push too far because it's right in here. And this finger locks all the time. But instead of using A535, I got this stuff with CBD oil in it. Stevia, or whatever the heck it's called. And it's like, ooh, is that like, that kind of stuff? I took a big wad of it, put it on my arm, and I lathered it all on my hand and just this one finger. Like it's got a mint smell to it, so it smells nice. But I could almost feel it working. Like my arm is not sore. I don't have no pain in my hand, but just this finger. And it's like, oh, I think I'm going to have to get some more of this. I think it cost me like, it's a tube about that big. Was what, 20 some bucks? I was like, I'll pay 30. Do you have knots on your joints? I don't think so. I can't see. I don't think so. Knots on your. I don't think so. Maybe I better start taking Lena's joint medicine. I don't know. But this finger, if I'm outside and if I'm sweeping and if I grab that broom with any kind of pressure, boof, my finger sits like this. Hey, KK. And then for me to get it unlocked, I got to run it under warm water. Oh gosh, that's a brutal feeling. Like, I mean, brutal. It just freaks me out when it locks. It's like, oh no, no, no. Especially in the cold. Hey, Sassy Frass. I didn't make a craft, Sassy. I made, it's a cake. Well, I call it a cake. Like, it's not really a cake. I'm going to take a picture of it. It's called Broken Glass. And I put it in my bun pan. It's made with Jell-O, condensed milk, and then I use 2 packs of gelatin, clear gelatin. Do your Jell-O. You can use fruit too, which would look pretty. Like strawberries. You could use all kinds. Grapes. Oh, so the thing was, when I made that grape soap, I'm going to make pineapple soap. What are those birds that you don't like, Kathy? Flamingo soap. I think I'm going to make one of those for Kathy and send it to her. And it's going to be flamingos. She don't like those birds. Oh my gosh. She says, is that a flamingo? And I said, yeah. She's like, oh my gosh, I don't like those things. You know those plastic things you put in your yard? And I said, yeah. Yeah, my mom was one of them. Yeah, she had flamingos in her yard too. On those little poles. Oh gosh. Used to make me laugh. But yeah, I'm going to make some, I think I might make some Bigfoot soap. So I wanted to try the grape soap because I wanted to see if I could do it. I've seen it all over Facebook. Kathy, I have knuckles like a boxer. Lena, chill out. Chill out. What's wrong with Tina? Are you okay, Tina? Oh, I can just smell that burning wood. Rheumatoid arthritis is serious. Yeah, like, I don't know. I know I have arthritis. But see, when our weather gets from -30 to +4 overnight, that is such a rapid change. It's, yeah, pink flamingos. It's that barometric pressure. I can't do it. It seems like when it just started cooling off, like we had 3 days of really nice weather, then you can feel that my knees started aching and I thought, oh great, yeah, we're going to get cold. So now my knees are doing better, but now we're going back to a warm up. So summertime, they say with arthritis, if it's dry weather, it's like I can move my finger pretty good. I can sleep at night. It doesn't ache. That's the only thing I get worried about. When I wake up stiff, oh, geez, Louise. Oh, yeah. Like I shake my hand in the morning, move my fingers right away. Like a rugby player. What the heck? Sandra. But I don't have cauliflower ears. I know what you mean. I never knew that's what they called them till I started watching MMA. Back in the day, yeah. You'd see them with it looked like that's what they'd call it, cauliflower ear. That's just so crazy because it's all cartilage, eh? You know, bushwhackers. So, yeah. So I'm gonna make some more grape soap. I'm gonna make some pineapple soap, and because I was thinking about that, Shane was talking. And it's like, ooh, you should make some of this and some of that, and it's like, okay, one thing at a time here, man. But I do want to do the pineapple one. I think would be cute. But I just can't do the pineapple where it's the whole pineapple. But I guess I could. Once the pineapple is done, the soap, take it out of the mold, then just scratch it a little bit with a knife and put a little bit of soap on there to like glue it together. That would work. That would work. Or nose pointing to the left. Oh my gosh. That would hurt though on the ear. Like that would hurt. Getting your ears like that? Oh, geez Louise. I think that would really, really hurt. I better stop. Since I started taking aspirin, my hands don't get stiff. Oh, see, but you have to take that though, Kathy. I don't want to just take aspirin, I'm too scared to. I do got the Tylenol arthritis. I went and got some of that. But I don't even think that stuff even works myself. Like it seems like if I take like an ibuprofen, like I'm not keen on taking anything, Tylenol, anything for that matter. I'm not keen on it. If my headache is bad, I'll just go sit on my couch, close my eyes, if I can control it, and then it'll go, or I'll have a cup of coffee, and that usually works. And I'll make a stiff coffee. Take a few sips of that and my headache is gone. So, but crying gives me a headache, which only sleep will take that away. And then I have to calm myself down and get my stife together so it doesn't, because it's weird, because when I get mad, I cry. And then hence, then I get a headache right away. I don't know why, but so I try not to cry too often because I know for a fact, well, this morning, Shane made me cry first thing. Like, it's like, holy crap, dude. I just got up. He says, here, check this out, check this out. He was up, I don't know, at 6. I didn't get up till 8. And he's scrolling on YouTube. He says, look at this. So there's a father and a daughter. And the mom is saying to her daughter and her husband, she's saying questions to them. Step back if you've never paid bills where you live. And the only one, or was pay bills where you live? Oh, I don't know. It was like weird question. At first I didn't think it was, I thought it was going to go sideways. I thought it was something totally different. But it was weird because her daughter kept moving away from her dad. And I'm looking and it's like, well, what is the end game here? And she said, like at the end of it, every question she asked, she said, take a step if you were told you were loved, she'd take a step. Like questions like that. He never moved at all. Take a step if you knew your dad's dad. She moved. He didn't. And then it was like she was all the way, and it's like, what is happening here? I thought he was like not a good man there for a minute till the end. It's just like, oh my gosh, like Shane was sitting beside me crying. And I said, shut that off, I said. I had tears running down my eyes, and oh, it almost chokes me up just thinking about it. And it's like, holy cow, man. It was really, really intense. He said, pretty powerful, wasn't it? And I said, oh yeah. I said, it was. I wish I would have known, not noon, which one it was, Kathy, because if I ever find it, I'll send it to you. If it makes you cry, I'm not going to try and make you cry, but I'll bet you it kicks you right in the heart. And it's just like, you're bawling. Like, oh, it was so powerful. It was crazy. But sometimes those are good too. You know, when you see stuff like that, it just makes you think. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It just makes you think, not just, it's all about your life. It's just, it was buggered up. It was buggered up, like totally buggered up. Like I knew my dad's dad, but I don't know if he ever met his dad's dad, you know? And it's like, well, this is a little girl and her dad. That's what I thought it was about. But it was about how good it was for his daughter, but it wasn't so good for her dad. So, but you could take it different ways. I don't know. I hate when Shane pulls that stuff on me because it's like, really, dude? You need to go downstairs. That's what I always say to him. You need to go downstairs and get away from me because you're just making me cry all the time. like, not on purpose, but, you know. I think people will check what I can't remember what it was called, but if I find it, I'll know exactly. But I don't scroll on YouTube Shorts, though, like he does. So I should have told him, send that to me. Send it to me, because if he sends it to me, then maybe he might run across it again. If he does, I'll get him to send it to me, Kathy, and I'll send it to you. Oh, it was just like, it was brutal. It was brutal. Like, there's even certain triggers where you're, like, I get like that. It makes me just sit down and use my brain and think about so much stuff. Like my past, my future, all the people in it. Like, sometimes I wonder, am I going in the right direction? Do I know too much for my own good? You know, it's just weird shit like that. Like, I don't know. I got too much time on my hands sometimes. I don't get it. I'm a blood test check up 19th March. We'll ask the nurse what it's called. What are we looking for? Because I have no idea. Release the tears. Yeah, like, I don't just sit and have a good cry just because I want to. No, I don't do that. I try to like, avoid that kind of emotion if I can. Like, sometimes it's hard because when you think too much, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're bawling your head off, and it's like, what the heck? I've done that. I've done it. You know, like, that's just like when Kathy talks about when she went to the hospital. I have to push the emotion down. Like, if she's talking about it on a live, I push that emotion down a little bit. I can cry because she can't see me. But if she's in front of me, then I really got to push it down. I can't let her see me break, because in turn, it turns them too, right? So you don't want to freak them out any more than they already are. And then you pile that on with crying, and it can be a shit show. So that I try to be careful of. I'll cry, but I won't do it in front of her if I can help it. Because I don't want to get that emotion going on her where it scares her even more, and then she's like a total basket case. That's what I mean. I try to control it that way. But my emotions, I have a really hard time. I have a super hard time controlling my emotion. Big time. I really do. Hey, Wanda, how are you? I know you'll cry with me, Kathy. I know. It's hard. Like when someone's going through something that you're seeing it in real time. That's what I mean. Like, no one has seen Kathy go through a heart attack. Nobody saw what I saw. Nobody saw what I saw. So when I did my live, because she told me, let everyone know, I lost my shite. I couldn't hold it back, but I shouldn't have to hold it back for nobody. I'm not afraid to show emotion in front of anybody. It's like, okay, here I go, and just let me do what I gotta do, you know? You can't stop someone from going through that emotion right at the moment. I'm bad for that. Just let me go. I'm good. I'm good. Let me cry here for 5 minutes. I'll be okay. You know, you feel better. Like, it releases something, you know? Like, I felt good after I did that big cry. Boy, was I tired after that, though. I get tired from releasing that heavy emotion. It's almost worse than being angry, I find. Like, I've been angry back in my day where I've been really angry and let stuff go in my head that was beyond. Who would ever thought that I could think that way? But I used to be that way. when Brooke was a small child, my mind would go to places that no one would think my mind would go. Towards another human being. But that's how I felt. You did this to me. I hope this happens to you. That's what I would do. I didn't pray on it, but I hoped it. I apologized and forgave that person for what they did. But sometimes I wonder, like, did I really forgive them? Or am I still hanging on to it? So now I feel like I've let it go. You did what you did to me. You're the one who has to live with that. I don't. I've forgiven you. You say you've forgiven me, but that's not for me to say if he did or not. I don't know if he did. I don't know. But it's like I'm doing this for me and my son. I'm not doing it for you. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just find it so weird. Do I still want to shake that person? Oh yeah. Big time. I do. Yeah, it's on them. Yeah. And it's still proving today, actions speak louder than words. And I'm still getting that action. Not that kind of action, but that was a funny, you guys. But I'm still getting the same action. It's still like it was when he wasn't even talking to Brooke. I'm still getting the same action. So, carry on. You do you, boo. Have a good life. But don't call me when there's no one there for you. What am I going to do? You want me to come here, let me coddle you? That's not happening. Oh, you're getting actions. I never meant that kind of action. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Now that's a whole different life there. We don't talk about that's none of anybody's business. I'm just saying. They have to answer. Correct. And see, it's hard. It was hard for me even back in the day to even accept that when, like Shane's mom would always say, you need to forgive him. Forgive him for what? It's like, heck no, I'm not forgiving him for nothing. Like I didn't get it. But then as I thought about it, it took me a few years. It didn't happen the week after or the month after. It took me a few years. I was like, oh, maybe she's right. Like, maybe she's right. Maybe I need to. So I did. She says, you don't have to say it out loud. It can be just between you and God. I said, okay. So I did. But then, later on as years passed, I said it to him. And then he said the same thing back. And I said, but. I said, I'm not saying this for you. I'm saying this for me. He didn't get that. He thought I was saying it directly to him. I said, it's not for you. It's for me. And I wish my son could say the same thing to you. But I wish Brooke knew what it meant, but he doesn't, right? Like even at night, like when he goes to bed, if Shane is still up and Brooke is still awake, Shane will start talking to Brooke. And he'll say goodnight to him and talk to me. He says, I love Mama. And Brooke repeats. He echoes Shane like all the time. So Brooke says, I love Mama. He goes through the whole family. It's me, Shane, Lisa, the dogs. And then Shane will say, I love, and then Brooke will say, Brooke. And he'll say, and I love, and then Brooke will say, Jesus. Every night. It's like clockwork. So it's shortly before we get to bed. He's not sleeping yet. And then he'll go through a little spiel with Brooke every night. So It's really cute though. Like it's cute. Hazel, I believe God has shielded Brooke from that. Brooke is so pure, you know, oh gosh, he's got no hate for not, you can be a total stranger. He don't care. He don't care what you look like. He don't care if you're fat, thin, black, white, Hispanic, native. He don't care. All he sees is you. He doesn't see your flaws. He doesn't see any of the chaos you've been through in your life. He doesn't see any of that. He could care less what, not in a bad way, like what anybody's been through, good or bad. He just treats you for who you are because he doesn't know any different. He doesn't see that, you know, and it's crazy. Like even, like Shane always says that too. He's like, you know, this kid has changed. He's saved my life. So, like, he's saved my life. And I told Shane, I said, you know what? He probably did. Because he was not such a very nice man back in the day either. At all. Like, we didn't have that Android stuff and texting. And I can totally relate to what you're saying, Slim. It's pretty intense though, you know, like it just sometimes makes you stop. Like I like to just sit here and just watch him. It's like, you know, if half of us could be like you, you know, it's just amazing. Like it's amazing. That's where I get my patience from, is from him. I think I've always had good patience, kind of, sort of, back in the day. Well, maybe not so much. Like I'd let stuff get to me and it would take me seconds to lash out. It would take me seconds to lash out. I was like a no BS kind of girl growing up. I stuck to myself quite a bit when I was younger. I had a lot of friends when I was younger. I didn't fight anybody. I just had a good time. But if someone made me mad, oh boy. It's just weird. But then after, I don't know, I think I learned a lot too after my mom got sick. It's like, okay, it's time to reevaluate what we're doing here. And that helped me, seeing what she went through. Even in her, like, even the stuff she would tell me growing up as a young lady, you know? But Brooke saved you too, Slim. Good always knows. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Where's David? I don't know, Kathy. I haven't seen him. I haven't even seen him comment. Because usually he'll throw a heart in there or whatever. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing. I hope he's still feeling okay. Oh, no. I don't. Nope. It's all good. All good. No, I haven't seen him at all. My grandson's so much like Brooke. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like even when Brooke was going to school, and you know, you have one over here with autism, you have one over here with Down syndrome, and the little boy, well, he wasn't little though. That's the thing. He wasn't little. But I look at them as like little kids. But he really liked Brooke. And then I got to know him. I can't remember his name. He graduated a year before Brooke. And I'll tell you, that kid stole my heart. And it's probably why, because when I was pregnant, they told me that Brooke might have Down syndrome. And it's like, she says to me, you're going to have to make a decision. And I looked at her and it's like, a decision? About what? Well, whether you're going to keep him or not. And I'm thinking, who on earth are you, lady? I'm the one carrying this kid, not you. I'm the one who's pregnant at 40. Not you. You have a career. Here, I'm pregnant and married, and you're all worried about my son having Down syndrome? See, like that that's how I used to be when I was younger. I would take stuff to a whole new level. It's like, don't you worry about me and my son or daughter that might have Down syndrome. We're going to be just fine. Well, he has a disability. He's autistic. I was like, we're good. We're okay. Did I know it right away? No, I didn't know till he was 2. I said, I was shocked. I cried when I found out. It's like, you know what? We're going to be all right here. He just has autism. We're going to be good to go. And we are good to go. He hasn't changed at all since he was a child. He's always been loving, happy. He cried a little bit more when he was younger, but not very much. It really hasn't changed any. And now he's 19. He's going to be 20 in July. Like me and him are having the time of our life. So we're good. God bless us with the babies. That's right. Like, it's hard. Like if it's funny, like everyone likes to tell you what to do. Whether you have a child with disabilities or a dog. I'm just saying, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I won't let anyone tell me how to raise my kid. Are you raising someone with autism? And they say no. It's like, then who are you to tell me what to do? You can't. You can't. I have 2 big buffoons in my house. Not a one is going to tell me how to raise my dog or what to do with them. It's not happening. Or a husband. Correct. That's right. We all are going through different things. Like, some people like to call it good criticism, but deep down I think it's actually trying to be a smart ass and be mean. Okay, so you took your dog to a trainer. Great, it worked for you. Well, you know what? I didn't take my dog to a trainer, and my dogs are pretty good. I got an old girl, she's 10. She's the Warner. I got a wolf dog, never trained. He's the finisher. I got nothing but respect from my dogs, period. When I first got Max, yeah, he's intimidating. He was intimidating. I was a little, I don't know, Shane, was this a good idea? Like, I would say that to him. Is this a good idea? Yeah, it's a good idea. He's going to be fine. Okay. What I do to Max now, I never did in the beginning. There's no way I would go near his mouth, period, with my own face. Now, off. I lift up his jowls. I can tap on his teeth. I can touch his teeth. I can do everything with him. I can put my whole hand in his mouth if I felt like it. I don't, but if he was choking, I would. I am so not scared of him anymore. Where is he? I thought he was over here, but he's not. That's what I mean. Even with his tail. We were working on his tail that one day, and I got right into his face. Shane was kind of scared that he'd snap at me. He's not, I was like, he's not going to snap at me. There's no way. No. And he never would. It's like he takes care of me when no one's around. Nobody should tell anybody what to do as far as I'm concerned. Like, that's how I feel. About 3, they have taught me a lot. Yeah. High functioning, but she has short-term and long-term memory loss. Her IQ is 61. They told me her mind. Like that's like when I got an evaluation too from a doctor for my son. I don't know what his IQ is, but everything is low. He'll never be on his own. Period. He'll always have to have care. Period. Like, some people don't know how good they got it. And I see that, like I'll see a mom with a little baby and it's like, oh my gosh, it just brings me back. It's like, I remember those days, but then I look at Brooke and it's heartbreaking sometimes. They can tell you anything, but it's not up to them. Like, and it's hard, you know? Like, some are high functioning, some are not. Like, it's sad. Like, it's really sad. And it's hard to take. Like, it's really hard to take. I don't know, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But it is what it is. I love when Brooks are running around here acting the way he does. I get a kick out of it. Some people don't understand it though. It's like, oh gosh, what is he doing? It's like, well, he's being himself. He's just being him. Oh, Sandra, don't even go there. Oh, I hate talking about that stuff. Oh, I need to collect my emotion here. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, Sandra. I can relate to Sandra. Whew. Yeah, that's tough. That emotion gets you, and it's hard to control. You get that big lump in your throat, and it's just like, oh, you can just feel yourself going. Just a little, just a tiny bit of chat can just hit it on the head. Oh, gosh. Always be like a 4 to 6 year old. Yep, yep, Cajun mom, yep. Yep, I've heard that too, yep. Yeah, it was weird because when they diagnosed Brooke, they put him in an age group. So when he was 10, he was actually 5, and so on and so forth. And then Shane would say to me, well, he's this age, how old do you think he is? And it's like, you know what? I don't give a shit what they think. To me, he's 19. I'm not going to have it where he's actually 19 and then he's 8. I said, he's 19. I said, can we just keep doing that as he gets older? How old is he? 20. He's 20 years old, okay? Let's just leave it at that. We all know he doesn't act like a 20-year-old. Yeah, he's very childlike. You see it? Doesn't mean you have to say it out loud. Just go with the flow, you know? Oh yeah, I got a cigarette sitting right here. Like that's tough. Like that's tough. You know, like with Sandra, now Cajun Mama, I can relate. Like it's something we have in common. You know? It's funny because when Brooke was first diagnosed at 2, I didn't know anybody with autism. Now it's like they're everywhere. It's like, even if when I take Brooke out, it's like he loves the elderly, and he likes little babies, and he likes female people. He's not too fond of the male species, except for his dad. Like he just won't go out his way and, you know, notice some man. But Brooke is like that with women. And then it's me in there, sorry, you know, because he might just go up to them and like touch their face or something. It's like, oh gosh, Brooke, come on. We can't do that, right? So I always say sorry all the time. It's like, no, it's okay. Because I right away say he's autistic. They already know. Yeah, it's like I work with autistic kids. So it's kind of a relief, you know? Oh, gosh. Schizo? No, I'm just joking. Who's schizo? What's happening? I don't even know what I missed. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I missed there. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I don't know who's schizo though, Cajun Mama. I don't even know what that's about. I'm gonna turn my camera a little bit. I need to have a smoke. I need to calm myself down. I get like that because I can relate. I can relate. And you know what? Mental health is no joke. It's no joke. It's hard. Like, look how do they feel? We don't even know what they're going through. And we as humans that can do everything in life are worried about what we're going through. What are they going through? You know what I mean? I think like that too. It's like, what is Brooke going through right now? He has no idea. But he thinks every day is a good day. He's happy every day. But it's like he has no idea. Does he think that we are going to be here forever? That's the stuff I think about. We know that we're going to lose our mom and dad, our relatives, our friends, but they have no idea. Brooke has no idea. He has no idea. Now that is some hard stuff to think about. Like, I find, it's like, oh my gosh, look what he's going through, let alone what I'm going through. What I'm going through doesn't even compare to what he's going through. Like, even on a bad day, it was like, here, I'm sitting here whining about some stupid stuff, and look what he's going through right now. Love that picture of the birch tree. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty. Those are the kind of trees we have out here. I'm the only one left. Then I go to see Jane. Janie Jane. Then I go to see Jane. Look out, Janie Jane. Oh gosh, I want to paint that. You should, Sassy. Janie Jane's all she'll be having bad dreams now. My good gosh, it was like that when, like, even when I don't know if I can't remember so much when my dad passed away, but I always wanted a tattoo of a bushel of wheat with a frog on it, because my dad was a farmer, and my mom she collected frogs. I've always wanted that. I might do that yet, I don't know. But when my mom passed away, it was like, it was just weird. Like, I almost thought, what, like, was it a sign or what? Like, someone came to my door with my mom's nickname on his shirt. Like, they used to call my mom Cease. C-E-C. That was her nickname. That wasn't even her real name. Her real name was Zelia. Zelia Victorine. But Cease was her nickname. And some guy who was a window fixer, apparently, came to my door. And he had that written on his shirt. What happened, Cajun Mama? Stomach and poop and not I don't know what we're talking about. I'm not sure what the conversation is. Helen, you don't understand the joke. I don't even know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. But it's just weird when I had that happen to me. I was just, oh, that was a sign, I think. My mom wanted to know if I was okay. That's what I always used to think. But I collect frogs too. Do you, Terry? Oh my gosh, my mom had so many. It was just, oh gosh. I've got a couple of hers. Not all of them. I couldn't take them all. She had hundreds. Like hundreds. Helen, I told Jane I'm coming to Underwood. Janie Jane. Oh, that's too funny. That's funny. Yeah, Janie Jane's gonna have, she won't even sleep now, watch. Oh goodness. That's too funny. Yeah, my mom used to have crazy dreams and stuff. My son, gastro disease. Oh, okay. Okay, Cajun Mama. I didn't know that. I have a heart condition and still smoke. Not in the near future, Kathy. No, it's not going to be happening in the near. No. Mm-mm. But it's like that's just crazy. Like even seeing Kathy go through that. It's like, you're seeing this stuff in real time here. It's crazy. Slim, he has the same stomach issue as me. Who? Who? Who does, Kathy? What's happening? I wasn't even reading the chat. Damn, I should have been paying attention. Oh, it's like a dream now. My dad never smoked and had heart problems. Yeah, you don't have to be a smoker. Nope. Nope. No, that's right. That's right. My dad, too, quit for many years. Well, he didn't pass away from a heart issue, though. He died of cancer of the liver. No, he wasn't a drinker either. Because as soon as you say liver, people go to a different page there. That was hard to see my dad go through that. Holy crap. That was rough. It's rough seeing someone pass away in front of you. It's something that's a totally different feeling right there. It's scary. I don't think it makes you any stronger either, but it doesn't make you think that you can face anything. If you can face that, you can face anything. Not bloody likely. So, it's tough. It's hard seeing people go through stuff that you never think you'd see. Can't spell it, but you get my drift. Yeah, like, done it twice, my sister and my mom. Of course, like my friend had a heart attack in her early 30s. She never smoked. Ever. I don't know if they might have put something in, because I seen a bruise on her chest. I didn't see her that day. But she stayed in the hospital for a couple of days. But yeah, that was just weird that happened. That was scary. Like, holy cow. That was scary. I think it's the food we eat too. I try not to eat any of that processed stuff if I can help it. Nope. No, I can't eat too many bananas either because they don't do good for me. If I have 1 or 2 a week, I'm good. I'm good to go. But I like eating fruit, but not canned fruit. I stay away from a lot of canned stuff. Like canned vegetables, no. I just can't do it. I can't. I'd rather steam my stuff. But everybody eats differently, Like, not everybody has the same thing everybody else does either. So, that's the thing. We don't eat out very much. And it's usually, if we do, I like to order like a soup or something. Like, we don't eat out very often. The odd time we'll have a pizza, not very often. But it's mostly we eat here. But I can't eat out of a can. Like, I was telling Kathy there the other day that we have Vienna sausages here. I seen them in our Dollarama. And it's like, oh! But then I turned the can to look at, like, how much fat's in them and stuff. But the sodium was 20%. I thought maybe I'll get a little can for my dogs. As soon as I seen the sodium, boof, I threw it right back on the shelf. It's like, no, that's not good for my dogs. No, won't be doing that. I'm going to get my dog some frozen chicken feet. That's what I got to do. Because that's good for them. Dogs can have bones, but they shouldn't be cooked. And rawhide, if you want to give your dog rawhide, you go right ahead. But rawhide's not good for them. And neither are those greenies either, because it's all plastic. Just saying. Got to do some research. You can't just go buy stuff and think it's good for your dog, because it's not. But like I said, not everybody has the money to buy certain things for their pets, which is totally understandable. Shane bought that big bag. It was a big bag, about that big, of lamb lung. Those were $50. I won't spend that kind of money. I go get their dog food, which is usually ranges from $112 to $130. This is to feed 2. They eat twice a day, and they have their treats in between. Plus, the treats that I make, they eat a lot of vegetables here. I bought a big bag of carrots. See, Max can't eat, is it Max? Yeah, he can't eat raw carrots. They make him sick. So I pre-cook them. Then, I'll just buy a bag of carrots just for them. And they eat the carrots only. I'll cook them, they eat them. So, because I want them to live for a long time, and they don't go to the vet very often, just for their, parvo and rabies. But Max has just been to the vet, because of his tail. He's got an owie there on his tail. And Shane was worried that the neighbor over here was shooting him with BBs, but no, he wasn't. He wasn't. Hey, Lynn Burns. Gotta go fix supper. Okay, Teresa, thanks for coming in. I've been on here for almost 2 hours, for goodness sakes. Holy cow, that went by fast. Like, fast. Had a second chance along with thousands of others. Yeah, like, that's just scary, because you never think it'll never happen. That's just like my neighbor. He was talking about the stuff that was going on in Minnesota. Well, I guess he was all behind that, or I don't even know what the heck, but even with the craziness going on, it's like, don't ever think that it'll never happen here. You can't think that, because you never know, right? You never know. There was somebody here, I don't know if it happened in a liquor board store where you buy liquor. Some lady got schwacked over the head with a bottle. It's like, well, good thing I don't go into those places anymore. But it could happen anywhere. It could happen at Walmart, for goodness sake. That's what I mean. I'm walking on my treadmill tonight. Oh, cool. Put your tunes in, Kathy, and sing while you're walking. Maybe Bebe will get up there with you. Wouldn't that be funny? Come on, let's go for a walk. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, that'll be good, Kathy. Just take your time. Yeah. But see, it's like you push yourself, and it's, it makes you feel good. Oh, my finger feels really good right now. Oh, jeez. I hope it's because it's warming up, or it's because of that stuff I put on. I'm hoping that's what it is. But I should get off here, and I walk my dog and listen to Daddy Lang. Oh, okay. I don't put nothing in my ears because I need to hear everything that's going on. I lasted 1 minute, 30 seconds last time. Hey, that counts, right? That's what I was telling Brooke too the other day. It's like, you wait till summer. We're going to go to the park, and we're going to walk all the way around the fountain, which usually takes about 25 minutes. Because he says to me, we'll go for a drive. I said, well, we have to drive there, but then we're going to walk. So, okay. Work up to 2 minutes. I know me and Shane's mom used to do that. We'd go to this place called the Friendship Center when I lived in a different city. And we worked out for 30 minutes. Was it twice a week? And we'd use all these little machines. When we first started, we would just stretch. We'd stretch it out, or whatever you call it, to upbeat music. We'd do that. And then we'd use every machine. I don't know how many machines were in there, but we did it for a half an hour. You go on one machine, I think it was for so many minutes, and then the DVD would tell you when to switch. And that's what we would do. That worked out really cool. We were the only ones in there. Nobody else went in there. Didn't want Kathy creeping up behind me. Could you imagine? Little tap on your shoulder and you turn around and no one's there? Whoa, wouldn't that be something? That'd be a good time. But yeah, I should get off here now. I've been on here for 2 hours, so I hope everyone has a good night. I'll take a picture of this cake. It's not a cake, but I just call it cake after it's done. So I'm not gonna take it out till tomorrow. I bet Brooke likes that. He does, because he has my phone and he just does his own thing and he walks way ahead of me and I can see him because he can have his freedom out there, right? So I like it. I don't have to say, hey, wait up. Like I'm in Walmart. I have to say, wait, where are you? Stay in my vicinity. Come over here. You need to stay. I'm just like, I'm steady with them. So I have to tell them, stay close. Because I don't trust anybody. Kathy and all in chat. Bye now. Thanks, Helen. I had fun. I had a good little emotion there. Thanks, Sandra. I'm just bugging you. But I get it. It's tough. So, but I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for coming and watching and hanging out with me today. Thanks, my moderators, Gladys, Kathy, and everyone who came in, and all the silent watchers out there. It was fun. Sometimes it's nice to have a good conversation about all kinds of stuff, right? You're very welcome, GMC. You're very welcome. Have a good night, everybody. Take the best of care, and I'll probably see you, probably not till Tuesday, because I'm going out with my son tomorrow. So we're going to have some mom and son time. So just different kind of time out there so he can get out and do his thing. Can't keep him cooped up in here all the time. So love you too, Sassy Frass. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Good night, Sandra. You too. I'm going to have a little bit more coffee and I don't know, and do something. I don't know. Maybe I'll make some more soap. I don't know. Maybe. You're welcome, Cajun Mama. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.